got nothing to feel guilty about. I'm not going to go until you say it.
It wasn't my fault. I've got nothing to feel guilty about. Happy?
Static. Better?
Yeah.
You know what? People here indulge you too much. Not me.
Ruth, I completely understand why, for you, the fear of losing control must be crippling. But I really do think you've got to get over that. And it's not just about your social life. I mean, you're stuck in your comfort zone here. Is a receptionist really all you want to be?
No.
So, what do you want to do with the rest of your life? I mean, I don't really want to be sitting here next year with you having this same conversation, Ruth. You're way too bright for that. And look at Karen. She can stretch herself.
Karen's much more confident than me.
Okay, let's get this blood tested.
Good nurse, bad nurse, is it?
Karen's not a nurse. Can you pass me the dosage chart, please? Okay, I'm gonna speak to Dr. Granger. Karen, could you get Carl a cup of tea? Okay, and I'll be back in a sec.
Jerry, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to challenge your authority.
You didn't. It's fine.
Do you want the number off this? I thought it was something pharmaceuticals.
Yeah, Coulson Pharmaceuticals.
And it says here Wales Research.
It's a different dosage chart. You're doing 2 drugs trials.
What? No.
I never gave you back the first dosage chart, and you gave me this, the second one. You've got 5 seconds to explain yourself, or I'm calling both companies.
No, please don't.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 4.5.
All right, I'm doing 2 drug trials.
Why?
How?
I need the money.
But they'd contact the GP, we'd notice.
020.
I'm with 2 surgeries. My mum and dad are divorced. I'm registered at home with my mum's name and here with my dad's. I registered here when the flu bug hit the uni, and I knew the place would be slam busy and you wouldn't look too closely. I recognised you when I came in.
See, told you he was up to something.
I best get back to work then. Listen, Ruth, promise you'll think about what I said.
I've really got to look up some of these paintings on the computer.
No. Look, books aren't ideal, but the internet is horrible. I mean, you've no idea how tactile these paintings are. If you see them in the flesh, so to speak, you want to touch them, you want to feel the brushstrokes.
Isn't that a bit pervy?
Have you never been to an art gallery, not even with school?
Not this old stuff.
Look, if I could take you to one of these wonderful galleries, I think you'd understand. You know, I envy the fact that you have this opportunity to see these paintings for the first time.
But I don't have the opportunity, not until I can afford to go to Italy myself.
Well, you know, go to the Barber Institute. I mean, that collection's a good start.
Only I had someone to show me around, someone who knows what they're talking about.
All right, don't ladle it on. Of course I'll take you.
You've been risking your health.
I had to.
It's fraud. We should call the police.
No, please don't. I'm trying to do the right thing.
The right thing? This should be interesting.
Karen, give him a chance.
My girlfriend's pregnant. I'm going into my final year. I want to look after her and the baby, but I need to finish my degree so I can get a decent job.
Why don't you get a part-time job?
There aren't any. Look, this lets me earn a little money while I keep studying.
You expect us to believe that rubbish?
If you report me, I'll get a criminal record. I'll never get a decent job, even when I finish my degree. Please.
I want to help you, I really do, but we cannot just ignore this. Can you give us 5 minutes, please? What are we gonna do?
Michelle, what's this about? Just tell me.
You'll find out. Chris will take that call now.
Sergeant Lucas and the lads are on the other end. They've been looking forward to this very much.
Would you like some privacy?
Chris, they're waiting.
Sarge. I'm not too bad, Sarge. That promising football career is down the toilet, but there you go. I'm getting some feeling back in my legs. Hopefully I'll make a full recovery, but it'll take time, Sarge. What about you lot? You seen any good firefights lately? Time to go on a diet. That fat good of his is an easy target. Sarge. No, Sarge, listen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not there. I know, but... No. I ain't seen Jess.
Sergeant Lucas? Barker again. So you know, Sergeant Faraday is still unconscious in critical care.
Just get me out of here.
He's tired, so I think we'll wind this up now, Sergeant.
We've got to call the police. It's our duty.
Karen, I know what my duty is. He's right. If we tell the police, they'll get a record. They'll struggle. What sort of a start is that for a young family?
We should have thought about that before.
He was stupid risking his health.
He's a victim now.
Well, if you'd done your job properly in the first place, this would have been nipped in the bud. Maybe we can get him off the clinical trials.
Well, he's not exactly volunteering the information, is he? We can't turn a blind eye.
Karen, we do it all the time. If he told us he was taking illegal drugs, we wouldn't go running to the police. Patients have to believe that they can be honest with us and we're not going to grass them up.
This is different. He used us to defraud people. He's a liar. He's lying now. That stuff about the pregnant girlfriend. Please.
Maybe she's got Fabio Capello under there.
Hi, I'm Megan. I'm Carl's fiancée. He told me what happened. Please don't call the police. We don't have any money. We don't get money from our parents. I put my degree on hold. If Carl doesn't finish his...
Can I have a look, please?
You have got to be kidding.
It's beautiful. Okay, this is what we're going to do. You're going to end both drugs trials. You're going to be reviewed by both trial doctors. I'll arrange it. I'm going to find out exactly what these drugs are doing to you. If you cooperate, then we don't have to get the police involved. Agreed?
Yes, anything.
You're making me an accomplice to a serious crime.
Karen, enough. It is my job to treat the patients. It's yours to make sure that they're comfortable.
You okay? It's a lovely day outside. Why don't we walk in the gardens, play dodge the helicopters?
Just want to be left alone.
I know you think we're criminals, but we didn't plan this. If this hadn't happened, we'd be home with our folks for the summer.
I felt so crap since I started taking those drugs. I'm supposed to be there for Megan, but I'm scared.
I'm kind of glad the nurse found out about the trials.
Okay, that's you registered here properly now. I've spoken to both researchers and they'll see you today. What you tell them is up to you and your conscience. Now, we need to see you regularly. Karen, Dr. Granger and I are going to be watching you like hawks.
Is he going to be okay?
Hopefully. We'll check out the BP and then you can go.
140 over 90.
Good. Okay, go before I change my mind. challenge nurses like that in front of patients. You're pushing your luck. If that had been a doctor, you would have been out of here before.
I think that you were probably right about not calling the police.
I know I was right. I spoke to Daniel and he agreed with me. There was some stuff that was okay. Your actual ACA work was fine. You did well taking the blood pressure, your patient care was good, and your tea making was fantastic. And your instincts about Carl were nearly spot on.
She said my patient care was excellent, and if I hadn't spotted what he was up to, he'd have got away with it. I've obviously honed my observational skills and keeping beady eyes on you two.
So how did he fall the practice in the first place?
Yeah, shut up, Jack.
I'm very proud of you. We all are.
Well done, Mom.
Aren't we, Jack?
More than words can say. So I wait. Anyway, I've got to go work, so I'll see you later.
What are you up to?
Oh, stuff.
So, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, I was more challenging than I thought, but that's what keeps it exciting, isn't it?
Hey?
I've had loads to do, but I've been dying to show you this.
Show me what? This better not be another stitch up.
It's Jess. She's out of the coma. Chris, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Never been happier. Great news.
It's Jess. She's asking to see you.
He was wounded trying to get help with someone who was shot by a sniper.
Brave.
Except that every time he tells the story, it's different.
Do you have an interest in old masters?
Normally got a ceiling of 25, but you never know.
It chose me. Those images chose me. I chose you.
Stay with us here on BBC HD. We're heading for the One Show studio next, and then more celebs are making a fool of themselves for Hole in the Wall.